to talk about how crazy it is the main character did not recognize that it was the original flavor. Like, I think that's insane. The only time the main character realized it was not his husband was when he touched his husband's chest and saw that there was no scar that he gave the male lead all those years ago when he threw the male lead into the abyss and he stabbed the male lead. That's when he realized this was not his husband. And I'm like, really? Like, I was sitting there going, honey, it was obvious from the get-go. This man wasn't clinging to you like a broken down, beaten dog. A sad, clingy puppy. The moment he wasn't doing that was the moment your flag should have been waving. That's when the moment your alerts were going off and blasting. Or when the war god was around and he did not throw a fit. Or when you went to visit the war god, he didn't throw a fit and tried following. It's the moment your alarm should have been going off. Like, this man drinks Vigoner for days. This man's favorite drink is Vigoner. The moment you're near any other man, it throws him into a panic. Like, you should have been wide awake, but no, it takes you seeing a non-existing scar on his chest to be like, this ain't my husband. My husband kept this scar because that's how devoted in love he is with me. And obsessed. Also obsessed. But it took seeing no scar for him to be like, this ain't my husband. And I'm like, yeah, it's been pretty obvious, honey. He's a clingy puppy. And you did not notice. You did not notice that it was driving me insane. I was like, wake up and smell the non-crazy obsessionist for you. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that I felt bad for the original flavor. The original male lead. Because this dude, during his fight with the main character and the male lead, was basically sitting there going, why do you treat him better? Why do you care for him? Why are you so much different? I felt bad for him. Like, he just wanted to know. He wanted to take off with the main character too, because he wanted to be treated by his teacher the same way. Also, again, another thing that was pretty obvious that should have been assigned to the main character was when he kept calling the main character teacher, acting like it was a whole new thing, and the main character being like, that's kind of strange, but that's okay. I'm like, that should have woken him up because his literal male lead has a kink for that. A literal kink. Been calling him teacher for years. He doesn't think, that's kind of strange that he's acting like it's a whole new thing. Like, that should have been assigned too. But back to what I was saying, was like, I felt bad for him. Because he just wanted to know. He wanted that same care and affection that the main character was giving the male lead that he did not get from the original host. And he just wanted to know what was the difference. And the main character's like, well, you're different people. And I'm like, one, it's not that they're different people, because technically they're kind of the same people. The love and care he gives his wives is the same kind of love and care the male lead gives to you. They're obsessive about their wives. Just he's a little more obsessive because he only got you to be obsessed with. And like, dude, they're not that different. Like, how he treats everybody else is how the male lead treats everybody else but you. Because he's kind of, like, horrible and vile to everyone else. That's why no one wants him at your sack. It's why he's forbidden at the sack. It's because he's horrible. Not really different people. The only difference is you were there and not the original, host. Because you and the original host were different people who had different experiences. And he got the horrible, vile person. Well, the male lead got the good, you got you. Like, it's because there was a different factor to delete you. Like, he still kind of turned out like the original male lead to everybody else but you. Like, he tried slaughtering your entire sack and several other people because you gave them attention. Like, he's no different from this guy. The only difference is he's not after your blood. Wake up and smell the crazy. But I still felt bad for him because I was like, all he wants is this affection and attention from his teacher. And honestly, he probably also has a teacher kink. It's pretty obvious when he tried running off with you or kind of trying to sleep with you.